Mauldin Brand Agency has always been referred to since 2003 as the Urban Connection. A lot of it obviously is because we do live what we now call fast life, and it has a very strong urban influence. But now, more than ever, we feel that because of the crossover potential, I think that's happening more and more on a worldwide basis. So I like to view ourselves as more as a global multicultural connection. I grew up around cars. I was driving at the age of 13. I was around racetracks when I was younger than that. And I just kind of took that forward, and obviously my music business stepped in, but it has always been my passion to be involved career-wise with something involving automobiles. The Urban Speed Association is of like-minded people. It's all about cars, it's all about motorsports, it's all about activities around that has a very urban flavor, which involves music, fashion, the whole nine. So it's a lifestyle movement, really, at the end of the day. Lifestyle is so key to the Urban Speed Association, and we're doing it with a focus on the youth, with a focus on young adults, with a focus on those fast life professionals, and a focus on the young at heart. By connecting with the Urban Speed Association, corporate America and our nation's economy can also benefit through our integrated partnership. We have 7 key elements for the fast life, and it's actually kind of establishes the Bible, if you may, for the Urban Speed Association. And those elements are involving motorsports, music, fashion, technology, lifestyle, community, and philanthropy. We have adopted this online platform of FastLife 360. And the whole concept of that is kind of covering 7 goals, our 7 platforms, and just kind of being in a round circle and constantly reporting and talking about and keeping people up to speed as to what's going on, but at the same time, making it as a social network in its own right. FastLife Fridays is a series of events that involve all those platforms of music, drag racing. In some cases, this summer is going to be drag racing. In some cases, it may be drifting. Some cases, it may be racing of a certain kind of car on an oval track or a road course track. But it's always involving the competition side of automobiles from a sports perspective. But it's also crossing it with a lot of music, live performances, fashion, beautiful girls. Obviously, you gotta have the sexy, beautiful women. But really making it kind of a it's almost like, if you can imagine, Fast and Furious meets the X Games with a soundtrack. The youth is the future. It always has been, it always will be. NASCAR needs to find a way to embrace that, not just to try to find the next driver, and not just to try to find ways and you know, to continue with the Dale Earnhardt of the world or the Carl Edwards of the world, but really to better introduce the youth to all the jobs and opportunities that are behind the scenes. I think with the connection to Mauldin Brand Agency and the Urban Speed Association, they would find themselves much more on that page. I have been very much on the front lines of opportunities and activities. And when I say that I'm an authority on the fast life, it's not just Michael Mauldin, but it's also being able to usher in other folks that want to be in this life or that really is gearing themselves for it. You know, we've got everybody from Queen Latifah to T.I. to Young Jock to you name it, that are loving cars and loving the opportunity, Nelly, Jermaine, and they want to embrace an organization or opportunity like this. So hopefully they will all be a part of the Urban Speed so that the general public will really love and feel like there's an association of some sort and rubbing elbows with those cats that live the fast life for real.
160 on the dash, yeah. And my car moving fast. Smoke blowing in the winter, hit blowing in the wind, yeah.